what you need, if you need to feel it, I'm in the habit.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South, between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Kevin Winston Jr., the rookie out of Penn State, making that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
Richardson on third. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he works it down to the enemy's 44-yard line. JT Tuimoloau out, national champ at Ohio State. They're on the tackle.
19
Ward off the play fake. This one falls incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Steady.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play action, it's Richardson. He rolls to his right. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on, come on.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Saw Wayne hit it quick, call out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready, set.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Go.
They Take the hand off, now Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Taylor now, up the middle. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Cowboy 80.
Now Richardson to throw. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Leaving 3 on that game. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ready?
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. Hits the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring. Brock as they take it back for the touchdown. The Titans capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
His return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Richardson. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but should have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, Taylor. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, Scott. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Play action with Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First down from the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Still momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Check mash. Check mash.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They get to Pollard from the gun. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Titans with 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready. Ready.
Again to run with Pollard. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Dragon 60. Here we go.
They're going play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And his This is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Let's go. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust for throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Get up. Bronco 80. Mikey 18.
Ward setting up to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. He's looking for Alec Iomana. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
Here we go.
Got to find a completion right there.
3rd down, Pollard. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 70 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Throw right side finds Pittman. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go street. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Ready?
1st down throw here from Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. They're still going at the 30. It's a race down the right side. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
At their own 23-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. 1st and 10 here. Ward hits his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
79 Bronx, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down throw here for Ward. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Comes up empty on that one. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And that will not be enough for a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Third and just 2 to go.
Mustic, connect. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check, Matt,
Kick the running back in motion.
Dragon 60.
He's back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it up. And the Colts are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Come on. 60
Ward's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the jump.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Cowboy 80.
To the air with Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they bring him down around the 34. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
19 right.
From the 34. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80. Roll.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Bronco switch, Bronco. Let's go now. Check, Panther. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles, 60. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
From the 43. Caught outside, beyond the marker. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's Taylor. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Okay, ready?
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They go again with Taylor. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Here it goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. pass incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's running for it. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's some 17 yards on 4th down. It gets them the first.
That's good for another Colts.
Tap the 60. Cougar like
8-yard line.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now a run with Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. 70 Lions. 60 Bison.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call it could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Has this at the 6. Stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger. Ready.
2nd and 1. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Jump off, caught by his back. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Again, Ward going to the air. On the move, headed right. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Left side, cut by Ridley. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Pass it in close.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on third and goal.
Mustang 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal. Desperation time here. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
Cowboy 80.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts holding a 4-point lead.
Got it. Ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready, ready. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Right here with Taylor. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Not Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready. Got it, cut my team. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, let's go.
Here he goes, one final shot. This is for the ball game.